So you are building the habit of working out, right? Using your body. You want to start building out a home gym. Where do you go next? What do you do next? Well, I'm going to tell you. The answer is going to be a pull-up bar. So, as much as I harp sometimes about what I used to do back in my day, how many pull-ups do you think I could do? How many? One, and that was only if I tried really hard, which is a shame because I think pulling up or hanging is something that people just kind of skip. And I only say that because I think the percentage of people that can actually do a pull-up or hang for a decent amount of time is fairly low. You have to understand that like hanging and pull-ups, they are a quote-unquote movement pattern, and I say it in quotes because you're not really, if you're hanging, you're not really moving, but it's something that your body is kind of designed to do because we share a lot of similarities to monkeys, gorillas, and they can hang for long periods of time. And it actually, when you start hanging, it actually helps your shoulder up. So if you do a quick Google search, like let's say you just are using body weight, but if you're doing your Google search, you look up one of those like door frame pull-up bar thingies, you can get one for like 20 or 30 bucks, which is not bad, probably less than some gym fees, which is pretty nice because you get to fill out your home gym so far with things that you can't really mimic without it, right? Like if you read Combat Conditioning, there's push-ups, there's squatting, there's handstand push-ups, but then there's also pull-ups and leg raises, bridges too. But you can't do two of those without a pull-up bar, so you might as well get one. So, like I kind of hinted before, your body is designed to hang and pull. If you just work on the hangs, it's great for your posture and grip. Okay, everybody that is worried about being hunched over, or the only time they use their hands is typing, or not even fingers anymore, their thumbs to text. Hanging will eventually get you a pull-up. Okay, most people, I believe, can do a pull-up. You just got to work for it. And pulling up makes you look good. Like I don't know what to tell you. Everybody what do you say when you want to pose, right? Do double bicep. You get that with pull-ups. You could do curls, but my last point is that it's simple. Okay, you don't have to worry about loading weight on an easy curl bar, even a straight bar, dumbbells, adjusting any of that, different rep ranges, and I guess positions. I guess with pull-ups, there's either a pull-up or chin-up, but still, it's a lot simpler, and you're more well-rounded than just like, I'm going to work arms today. Because when you do pull-ups, when you get to the top, you feel like your chest working, your hands, your forearms, all this stuff. So you just kind of are getting stronger and adding muscle in one complete unit as opposed to isolating anything. I don't really do curls. I don't have the time anymore. I guess I do, but I don't want to spend my time on that. And I feel like it's just more complete thing to do than just working on, like thinking I'm going to work your arms. You get to work your back and everything else. So what do? It's very simple. You find a pull-up bar, and that's kind of not a joke, but it's also going to depend on your situation, right? If you're just at home, like let's say you live in an apartment, you don't have a garage, you can get one of those door frame pull-up bars, okay? You can get, I think they have simple where it's like pull-up plus dip station rack-looking things, but it's not the rack with the weights. You can get one of those. If you are getting weights, like a squat rack, get one with a pull-up bar. Like I forget the name of it, but it's Rogue, and it's the single pull-up bar. It's not the one with the big grip. Now, if you're really feeling froggy, you could do this, but if you're in your garage, you can set it up to where you attach it to a wall. And at that point, you have it's more sturdy if you want to get into, especially kipping, leg raises, something like that, or muscle ups. I guess I could do a muscle up here, but I can't go all the way because I'll hit my head on the ceiling. Or if you really want and you have your own backyard plot, do like the calisthenics guys and make a pull-up bar out on your backyard. All right. And then if you want to work on your pull-ups, a simple series is hanging, okay, like 3 sets, 30 seconds, then arm hang at the top, negatives, chin-ups are a little bit easier, pull-ups are harder. Beyond that, you could start working on a muscle-up. Now, and as a bonus, what you can do is buy a pair of rings. Now, if you use that, you can use it for, it's going to have to be horizontal row. If you do a door frame, I don't know what's going to happen if you have it at 45 degrees, okay, and you're trying to do ring rows from a door frame. So don't try that. Or if you do try that, it's at your own risk. Sorry. But if you have rings, you can work on push-ups, dips, and rows. And again, the muscle up. So that's it. I'm sorry, I'm reading my notes here, but I think hanging should be for everybody, okay? Even if you're not trying to do as many pull-ups as you can or increase your pull-ups, I think having somewhere to hang at least once a day for all the people that are concerned about shoulder issues can benefit you greatly, right? As much as I talk about getting used to the floor, we talked about that last week, and having that be your first equipment, even if you're just kind of having I'm kind of feeling off, I need to rejuvenate myself, just hang, because your shoulders will thank you, especially in this modern age of everything out in front. So that's it. That's your training equipment level 2. Do your research, put it together. The next video is coming soon, and I wonder what we'll talk about. But thanks for watching, subscribe, and all that. Bye-bye.